friends, it's Sarah from All Manner of Inspiration, and today I have a video for all of you who are crazy about stationery and notebooks and office supplies and all of those wonderful and delightfully nerdy, geeky things. I love them. I am sharing with you guys today all of my favorite notebooks. Hope you guys are doing wonderful on the other side of that screen. I have had requests from you guys to do a video that goes more into depth about some of the stationery content that I absolutely love. I always want to be curating a list of products for you guys that will help you as you do work that inspires you. I shared a little bit ago some of the Blue Sky planners from Target that I absolutely love. This video is in that vein. And please stay tuned for future videos because I am planning on sharing a planner video and sharing the planners that I use, because I do use multiple planners in my everyday life. I am a huge notebook fan. Not only do I love finding the perfect pen, but since I was a very little girl, I have always enjoyed writing in notebooks. I love to journal. That video is coming as well. I'm going to share with you the different journals I use. And I have found in the last year or two really, that I have tended to write in multiple notebooks for different things. Everyone seems to find their own method. Find the method that works for you. For the longest time, I just kept one big, huge notebook, but I have found that I like to keep different notebooks for different things, different projects I'm working on, different areas of my life that I want to keep track of. What I'm sharing today are the different notebooks that I have, where I've got them, how you can find them and get your hands on them, and then what I use the different notebooks for. I really truly believe, and there are many studies out there to prove this, that in general, if I want to take notes on something, if I'm free writing about a project, I feel that writing by hand really is my favorite method. And there are many studies out there that say that if you handwrite notes as opposed to typing them, you will get better retention. There's something about that brain connection to your hand, the practice of writing it out. So for all those reasons, I'm a huge fan of a notebook, and I also love me a beautiful stationery product, let's be real. I will of course put the links to all the notebooks that I can down below, and if for some reason I share a notebook that I don't have a direct link to, I will find the closest thing to that and put that link down for you below. Here is my stack of beautiful notebooks. The first couple of notebooks I have to share with you are these gorgeous notebooks from Inkwell Press. Inkwell Press is a fantastic website. Tanya is the owner and creator of Inkwell Press, and she is known primarily for her planners, but she has branched out and shared some other products, other stationery products, including notebooks in her line, and I just think they're first-rate quality. She works very hard at having really durable covers on her products, and she loves to have a really thick paper quality. So if those are things that matter to you, you want to come and check out Inkwell Press, because she's really in the details. Owner Tanya over at Inkwell Press is really passionate about giving you a very high level quality product. So I have two Inkwell Press items to share, and the first notebook I'm sharing is one that I know is still for sale on her website. The one thing you have to watch about Inkwell Press is that if it's a popular product or a popular planner, she has a release date and she tends to sell out. But what I have noticed this summer is that she still has this product in stock on her website, and it's fabulous, and I think you should check it out. This is her fitness journal. Now I probably should do a whole walkthrough because it's a very in-depth and detailed fitness journal. I know that she just released an updated one, but the cover is the same, and I know that the updates are just different color patterns and maybe some different fonts. What I love about this is it is a very detailed journal where you can track your fitness. So I know I'm not going into in-depth details. Tell me in the comments if you want me to do a walkthrough of this. It's a great way to track your fitness goals, your food diary, your exercise diary, all of that. I'm really on a major health and wellness journey for myself, and I have used this in the past. In fact, I think I used this all last summer, and it's formatted to be used over the course of, I think, 3 months. And what I love about this one is she'll have monthly check-ins, weekly check-ins. You write all your goals out at the beginning, and then there's a really detailed page breakdown for every day on your workouts, and a huge area for food. Usually I find with a lot of food journals that are out there, there's not enough space to write stuff down. And I know that sounds like you eat a lot. I don't mean it that way, but you know, they'll say, here, track what you eat, and they'll give you like one box that's this big. She has a little spot for breakfast, your AM snack, your lunch, your afternoon snack, your dinner. If you have a late snack, there are detailed spaces for everything. And so I like having a notebook that has those details in it, and then I can fill them out at my discretion. So I have a code down below for this fitness journal. The paper quality is really good on this, and the cover is very durable, and I think it's beautiful. So that is the first product. A bonus product that I'm sharing, because I'm sure she'll launch another journal product in the future, is one of her most popular covers for her planners. So if you want to check out her planners and you like this cover, I wanted to show it to you because you can get a planner with this cover on it. This is one of her journal releases from last year. I love this thing. They sold out immediately, and she hasn't restocked them. I'm kind of bummed that she hasn't restocked this exact journal, because I love the paper quality, and I got it because it is grid paper. So this is what every page looks like, and the paper quality is so thick. I can put almost any pen in here and it writes beautifully. So this notebook is fantastic for any sort of tracking you want to do. I'm almost done with this one, and it's very thin, but I liked that because I could carry it around a lot of places. So I will put links to the journals that she does have for sale on her site down in the description box below, but keep an eye out. If she ever offers these hardcover journals again, I would pick one up because it's one of the most durable, high quality notebook I've ever had. So Inkwell Press is a fantastic resource, and I'll put a bunch of links for them down below. This is a new notebook that I just started using, and I have been happily surprised. I really, really love this notebook. So this is by a company called Bando, and I know, look at that crazy cover. It caught my eye because I actually bought this at Paper Source. It was on sale. I thought it was really a nice quality notebook for the price. I think it was on clearance. Bando is a line of really cute, girly stationery products. I would say your target audience might be slightly younger than me, but I still love me a good, fun, notebook product or stationery product. So I've enjoyed looking at stationery products on Bando, but I find that Paper Source stores, if you're near a Paper Source, carries this brand of notebook. And so again, like I said, I got this one on clearance. I got this because I thought I would use this for a project, because I like that it said stay focused on it. And then this is one of the Bando slogans that I think is hilarious. Always be yourself. When you can be a unicorn, then always be a unicorn. Just funny, silly, fun stuff. This is just a regular lined notebook. There's a place on the page for a date, and then there's lined pages. And then at the front of the notebook, there is a little pocket folder. I want to say that because it was on clearance, I paid like $5 or $6 for this notebook. It was so cheap. But I think that the retail price before it's on sale is $10. This notebook, even if you can't find this exact cover, comes in a variety of covers, and it's usually on sale. And I felt like it was just the perfect size. It goes in my bag really easily. And I am using this right now for an online e-course, and I have already written like half of it. It's just been a great notebook to grab and take notes. There's not a lot of bleed through on the page with my pens. I love this notebook. So I thought it was really cute. I love when you have a product that has a fusion of both really cute aesthetics to it, but also very practical and easy to use. So I love the Bando products, and I'll put a link to their website down below. And then my final grouping of notebooks that I am using, you guys will not be surprised. I'm sure if you use stationery products and notebooks, you already know about them, but I'm gonna share it anyway. I love Erin Condren notebooks. I came to this party very late. I thought, why in the world do I want to buy a notebook online when I can go to the store and buy a notebook cheaper? I didn't understand. For me, I just couldn't budget it in. Then, as I've shared before on my channel, Erin Condren started carrying some notebooks at Staples, and I discovered them when I was out buying office supplies. I picked one up on a whim, and now I understand what all the fuss is about. These coils are very strong. These covers pretty much are almost just like laminated covers. I really like them because they're very durable. It keeps your notebook in great shape. I mean, I love this Bando notebook, but it's not a laminated cover, so of course it's gonna bend a lot easier than say this cover would. But I picked this one up. This is just one of the plain notebooks I purchased at Staples that was Erin Condren, and I love it. And I use this notebook as kind of a catch-all for just different notes I'm taking. I do a lot of my YouTube planning in this one. I write down information for videos, and I also write a lot of information about my Young Living videos in this notebook. And then at the back of it, I have made a section where I track my personal expenses and I track our grocery budget, you know, how much we spend at the dry cleaners, just different stuff like that. I like to see it written down on paper. But again, the reason I love this one is it's lined pages. So I'll show you some blank pages there. And it is just the perfect size. And so I'm going through it. I'm actually almost done with this one. I've got about 3/4 of the way through. But I just found that this one was perfect to travel with, perfect to take with me every day. And the quality really is great. The paper quality is really, really good. So I have become a convert to loving Erin Condren notebooks. In fact, I enjoyed this one so much that I ordered this beauty, which I have already shared in an unboxing video, and I'll put the card up there for you to check it out. This is from one of the new notebook lines that Erin Condren has just recently released this year. I don't know if I did this or not in my comparison video. I want you to see the difference in size. This is the first 8.5 by 11 notebook that I purchased from Erin Condren. So there you can see a size comparison. It's definitely bigger, and I'm actually just getting ready to start this notebook. As soon as I finish this one, I'm gonna move into this one. Of course, I love the little extras you get when you order from Erin Condren online, and I have a lovely little ruler here. This is the rose gold cover, really pretty dots in the back, and their new format with their lines. So that's the only thing. If you don't want this grid on every page, then this new format of the lines might not be your favorite, and I'm glad I got to try it out. It's lined on each side. They also have a dot grid, and looking back, I probably wish I would have gotten that one, but I'm gonna use this one up, and then probably the next notebook I order, I will get a dot grid. But again, really great quality. I like that this one's bigger, so it's probably gonna last me a little bit longer since I could get more on a page, but it's still thin, and they've made the coil nice and thin, so it still travels really well. I love the Erin Condren notebooks. I will put both the link to Staples down below, and then also my affiliate link to Erin Condren, so that if you have never tried them out, you can get $10 off of your Erin Condren purchase, and I'll get credit towards more Erin Condren product. So it's a win-win. So I'll put both of those links down below so you can check out all the awesome designs. And again, this is the notebook that I kind of use for my everyday notes. As a recap, this is a notebook I am using for e-courses or any sort of note-taking where I'm learning something. So anything I want to come back and really refer to as like education is going in this one. And then this is my fitness planner, my food journal, my exercise journal, and then just another plain journal notebook that I love. And then as a bonus, I wanted to share this one because I think it's so cute, and I cannot find a link for it, but I'm going to put a link to the brand of this stationery product down below, and just an extra tip. A great way to find really affordable, cheap notebooks that are so cute is check out the stationery sections of TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Home Goods. Those are the three that I have found. I have found the most beautiful notebooks. You don't get a lot of selection. If you find it, you need to grab it. I think they just kind of get whatever they get. But this one I picked up at TJ Maxx probably a year ago now, and it's a gorgeous notebook inside, and I love this quote. She turned her cans into cans and her dreams into plans. This is my notebook that I use specifically for Young Living because I wanted it for all of my Young Living education and information about my Young Living business. This whole notebook was $4.99. When you get the cheaper notebooks, you have to be careful because you have to check it out and make sure it's the quality you'd like. But I love that this one's lined and even has a green rim around the pages. I've just found this one to be really durable, and for $4.99, you just can't beat that price. So my bonus tip for notebooks is to check out stores near you like TJ Maxx, Home Goods, or Marshalls, and go to where their stationery products are and just dig through what they have, because they have probably a different stock every time you go. It's a great way to find really cute notebooks if you're on a really strict budget. So guys, those are all all of the notebooks that I am currently using. I know it's a lot. For me, the system works. I keep them stored here in my office. I find that if I have a different place to go for each different thing, that it really helps me keep my thoughts organized and keeps me focused and on task for whatever it is that I'm using that notebook for. So if you're a stationery nerd, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll have the links to all the products down below. Let me know if you liked this video by giving it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. It lets me know that you're enjoying this content. And please consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already subscribed. Grab a notebook and a pen and write something wonderful and meaningful down. Have a great day. We'll talk to you soon, and I'll be back at you soon with another video. Take care on the other side of that screen, guys.